Colossus is a roller coaster at Thorpe Park in Surrey, England, and the park's first major attraction. It was built by Swiss manufacturers Intamin and designed by Werner Stengel as an adaptation of Monte Makaya in Brazil. Tussauds designer John Wardley adapted the project to include an extra 2 inversions as well as reducing its height. Colossus was the world's first roller coaster with 10 inversions. An exact replica, called the 10 Inversion Roller Coaster, was later built at Chimelong Paradise in Guangzhou, China. It retained its title of having the most inversions on any other roller coaster in the world until the Smiler at Alton Towers took the record in 2013. Manufacturers Intamin used a similar train style to their hypercoaster models, which are exposed by removing the sides of the train. This caused problems as riders could lift their legs outside of the train whilst it was in motion. For a brief period in 2002 and 2003 the ride was equipped with metal bars on the sides of the train to prevent this. During 2003 the trains were fitted with new style restraints to prevent riders from doing this and the metal plates were removed. The roller coaster is located in the Lost City area, in the southeast of the park. The ride is formed of a vertical loop, a cobra roll, 2 corkscrews and 5 heartline rolls. The ride's rough theme is the ruins of a recently unearthed Atlantean civilization. The music for the ride and surrounding area was composed by Ian Habgood and is shared with the roller coaster Colossus in Hyde Park, Germany. During planning and construction Colossus was known as Project Odyssey. Both names allude to ancient Greece, albeit in different ways. In 2009, the ride's lift hill chain was replaced and station area was cleaned of rust. In 2010, Colossus's signs and station were repainted. Ride experience inversions the ride the train is dispatched from the station and immediately begins to ascend the lift hill, pulling up from the Lost City undergrowth to leave riders fairly exposed at 98 feet. Disengaging from the chain at this point, the train sweeps around a descending twist of track to the left, performing a fairly rapid bank drop, and passes through a vertical loop left. The train then briefly traverses an elongated airtime hill that drops beneath the ride exit and gift shop to grant riders the experience of a hedgehopper effect, before pulling sharply upwards into a fairly intense cobra roll situated in a partially flooded pit. Upon exiting the cobra roll, the second phase of the circuit begins, snaking slightly to the left. The train is quickly pulled through 2 corkscrew elements. The first inverting riders over the airtime hill and the second encompassing a pathway leading to the ride entrance. Though a fairly brief portion of the ride experience, the speed of the train and the proximity to the ground when executing the corkscrews can create quite an exhilarating moment. Riders' photographs are also taken as the train levels after the second corkscrew. Here, the train loses speed as it coasts up a loose ascending curve, once again facing riders in the direction they were traveling after the first drop, to be confronted by 4 consecutive clockwise heartline rolls that pass only 10 feet above the area's pathway. A final bend round to the left is completed as the train slowly approaches the station, before an unexpected final inversion thrusts guests close to the surrounding foliage. The train then slows into the final brake run, stopping for a moment before the exit. References. External links: Thorpe Park Official website, Colossus at Thorpe Park Mania official fan site.